Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks. Not that big a deal. But if you ever want to draw something like this or a lot of other things you could do with this. So we're going to take an ellipse and hit P. I'm going to make it 20 inches. The size does not really matter. Control D and make another one 2 inches. So select them both, go up to Effects and blend them 8 times. That's going to give you 10 rings. Go up to Object, break the blend apart. Go up to Object and ungroup. Now, make a duplicate of that and nudge it over. We're going to take our 2-point line and hit P, Control D, and make a duplicate of it and rotate it 90 degrees. I only want 1/4 of these rings. So I'm going to take the virtual segment delete key and swipe through here and swipe through here, and then I can get rid of my lines. I'm going to have to draw another one in just a second. Now, if we look, there are three objects. Come on. There are 10 objects. We only want 5. So we're going to delete the first 5, leaving the center ones. So I'm going to get the virtual segment delete key. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's going to give us this. Now there's 5 objects. We want to do the same thing to it. So I'm going to group it together and hit P. And then I'm going to take a 2-point line and hit P. I only want half of it. So I'm just going to swipe right through here, get rid of my line. And this is still grouped together. Let me bring this one down. And there's several other ways you could do this. So I'm going to grab that 4-sided cross and put it right there and snap to it. So this line doesn't really continue. So it kind of creates a problem in a way, but not really. So we're going to take all these lines and we're going to make them something thicker than a hairline. That's a little bit thick. And I'm going to go and weld them together. And then I'm going to go to Object and convert the outline to an object. Then I can left click, no fill, right click outline, and I've got that outline. And I mean, you could play around with this. Let's make a couple of duplicates. So let's make a duplicate and then mirror it over. And it's not going to mirror perfectly because that other line is sticking out a little further. So just take your 2-sided or 4-sided cross and have it snap to it. And then you could weld that together and you've got a continuous piece that you could make red and take away the outline. Now, we could do something like this, Control D and make a duplicate, mirror it, and mirror it again, and then take that one. I'm going to have to zoom in. Get your 4-sided cross, 4-sided arrow, I guess. Want to be right on that node. And you get a total different look. Weld that together, and you could make it red, take away the outline. Pretty simple, easy design. Not really that impressive or that much with it, but might give you an idea or two to do something. And you could do, other things with it. You could, I'm just thinking here what we could do with it. Let me hit P, put it in the center of the page. Let's take away the outline and let's take a 2-point line and hit P. Probably go right to the top of the apex. Well, you don't have to hold down the control button. Let's put it like right there. Now let's delete everything on top with the virtual segment delete key. And of course you can design that without all the steps we went through. Control G to group it, Control D to duplicate it, mirror it. I didn't duplicate it. Mirror it. And then just move that one. Whoop. Don't do that. Let's, and with the exception that you don't have a, well, that one did click, but let's put, well, would best to go to the center. And see, you have a, then you could just do that over and over and over. Let's weld that together and see what happened. Now we have open ends right here. We could take a 2-point line and go from that node to that node, and that did not weld right there, but that node to that node. And then you would have to, these didn't weld, they weren't perfectly placed. And then take your smart fill tool, and then what the smart fill tool is going to fill that up. So we got it's over 20 inches tall. We're going to set our nudge factor on 22. I like smart filling like this. Let's take red, 1, 2, 3, 4. And by doing that, I should have moved them as I was going. Take away the line, and you have a completely different, I don't know what you'd ever do with it. This one's pretty cool, but you could play around with it and make other things with it. Anyway, I hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.